what I've discovered is Shakespeare became a religion. So,
What do you mean? Like the critics or the
oh,
scholars or both?
oh my God, it's so intense, Isaac. They just love Shakespeare so much. He's next to God. Oh my God, I'm still blown away. I mean, you can count two well-known intellectuals over the centuries that have said something's wrong with Shakespeare. I'm in that tiny little club, and it's like this enormous amount wrong with Shakespeare. And those two are Leo Tolstoy, the famous Russian writer, author of War and Peace, and Anna Karenina, one of the greatest writers of all time. He's one of the very few, and he was very public about it. Like something's wrong with Shakespeare. Otherwise, it's virtual nonstop praise. And there's an essay of mine on Substack called "Why the Shakespeare Hoax is So Important," and it goes through exactly how Shakespeare literally became a religion in England and America, primarily called bardolatry, and the statues of him and the books about him. And there's books called the Shakespeare Concordance, which I just found in a used bookstore. Every single word of every single Shakespeare play is listed in dictionary form, and which play it's in, and the line in which it's used. And there are whole libraries dedicated to Shakespeare, and you can get PhDs in Shakespeare. And if you want to study a play, you've got to get into that play and get the Arden edition, and they examine literally every word in that play will be examined, where it came from. Was it in the first folio? Was it in the quartos? What does it mean? How does it shake out? Did he invent it? Because the guy was so phenomenal in terms of the number of words he invented. And what they found over the centuries was how much intense depth and density is in these plays, and how many ancient philosophers and philosophies and history and ideas are stuffed into these plays that nobody noticed for like 100 or 150 years, because there was no such thing as English departments. So that, yeah, it's literally, Shakespeare is literally a religion. I feel comfortable saying that.